but is our suggestion that you look to your core, play with the vibration, understand the feeling behind the ideas, understand the feeling behind your actions, the true feeling behind your actions, to begin to unravel the truth of the idea that is actually driving you. The actual idea that's driving you to be good. The actual idea that's driving your anger and your frustration. The actual idea that's driving you to be successful. Is it because you don't want to be poor? Is it because you want respect when you feel like you're not getting it from friends or family or the world? You have to identify the idea that you are expressing that's driving you at your core, and make sure that it is of that which you desire. Often it just needs reframing. Hello and welcome to Consciousness Ascending. My name is Benny Ferguson. I channel the non-physical collective known as Abraham, and our mission is to support you in uncovering the nature of Source within and accelerating the experience of your desires. In today's session, we discuss how every moment is an opportunity to create. We discuss how the creative process is always the same. And we discuss how the feeling does not deceive. At the end of this session, be sure to check the description. Because if you're like me, you've been at this spiritual awakening, spiritual development game for many years, wondering if what you're doing is working or not, wondering if you're doing it right or not, wondering if you can speed up the process. If you have asked these questions, or any of the myriad of other questions I know I have asked, and you have transitioned from just information gathering to the play and practice of transformation, then I'm inviting you to one of the most powerful presentations that you will ever experience. In this presentation, you're going to learn first the 3 attention shifts that you must make to begin working at your foundation, the true starting place to manifestation. And you're going to learn how we support those of you aspiring to be powerful conscious creators to accelerate this process in what we call the Ascension Accelerator. The Ascension Accelerator is the highest level, the most comprehensive support for aspiring conscious creators. We are incredibly excited for you and the immense potential that lies ahead. And with that being said, let's jump into today's session. Every waking moment. Conscious creators, you have the opportunity to create anew with every waking moment. Every present moment in which you stand, in which you exist on your plane at this moment, you have the opportunity to create anew. The problem is that you exist in time and space, which causes a lag. Oftentimes when it comes to your creations, the materialization of an expression that you can perceive with your physical senses. And this is where most of you fall short. This is where the ideas have become dominant in the belief in that which is not exciting, undesired, unwanted. For you have begun to place your attention and your focus there. As a result of your pain and as a result of your frustration and your anxiety, you have narrowed your focus on that which you do not desire, fully engage in the creative process perfectly and precisely, but in that manner. You must understand that the process is the same. And that you can choose, but you must choose correctly and purely from your core. You have to make sure that you are choosing that which you desire in imagery on the screen of your mind and in feeling place, the feeling, the vibration that you are expressing, resonating from the core of your being. You must be clear on the fact that you are choosing in every moment. But what are you choosing? At your core, are you moving toward that which you desire, or are you moving away from something? At your core, are you creating the presence of a thing or the absence of a thing? Well, in truth, you're creating the presence of a thing. You can be creating the presence of absence. Right? If you believe yourself to be absent of acceptance, then you are creating that experience. You are creating a reality that is absence, that appears to be absent of your being accepted, absent of your being loved, absent of things working out for you, full, or absent of wealth and abundance, i.e., creating the experience of lack and scarcity, absent of security, absent of support, absent of well-being and healing. You are creating these experiences in direct accordance to your dominant ideas. And you can tell clearly what you are creating by how you feel in any given moment. Yes, you may have an idea in your mind, but the feeling behind that idea gives you indication of whether it is truly that idea that you are expressing from your core, or if there is another idea that you're expressing. If there's something that you feel that you are lacking or deficient in or absent, and that is why you are trying to express this thing that you actually desire because you feel like you don't have it. You can't deny the feeling. The feeling does not deceive. The feeling does not deceive. We're not sure we've said that before. You have to be aware of that within yourself. First, the feeling does not deceive. And what's the feeling behind others when they are communicating to you? There's a smile on their face, but the feeling behind it does not deceive once you are in tune with the energies that you are. When you are in tune with the energies that you are, then you become in tune with the energies that are being expressed around you. Whether it's from an individual or an animal or a plant or a tree, you become in tune with the energies around you and the information that they hold, and they give you great insight into the truth. But there's no power outside of yourself. The critical piece is you understanding that which you are offering from your center, from your core, to know that you are expressing purely your desire and not expressing purely that which you do not desire, expressing that which you feel that you are free of, absent of. For if you are expressing these ideas, that is the experience that you are creating, no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you think you are being, no matter how much of a nice person you believe you are, no matter how much help you give, no matter how much of a support you are, no matter how much time you volunteer or offer, no matter how much good you think you do, if you are truly offering from your core the absence of a thing, then that is what you are creating. And that is how you will find yourself feeling as a result of all of your efforts. Feeling unaccepted, feeling rejected, feeling unworthy, feeling void of value, void of respect. All of these things that you can give to yourself. But you have the opportunity to choose in any and every given present moment. But it's our suggestion that you look to your core, play with the vibration, understand the feeling behind the ideas, understand the feeling behind your actions, the true feeling behind your actions, to begin to unravel the truth of the idea that is actually driving you. The actual idea that's driving you to be good. The actual idea that's driving your anger and your frustration. The actual idea that's driving you to be successful. Is it because you don't want to be poor? Is it because you want respect when you feel like you're not getting it from friends or family or the world? You have to identify the idea that you are expressing that's driving you at your core, and make sure that it is of that which you desire. Often it just needs reframing. Sure, for a lifetime now you have felt void of respect, void of honor, unaccepted, rejected. Now it's time to reframe that idea. That you are respected, that you respect yourself, that you are accepted, for you accept yourself. And now you are of the state of being that is consistently expressing that truth. And you know what it feels like. So you're expressing the feeling. You're seeing the given imagery on the screen of your mind. And now you are expressing it fully from your core. Inevitably to be created as an experience. For you have already made it a truth inside of you. This is what you have to understand. You cannot escape the fact that these are expressions. You cannot escape the fact that your expressions are reflected back to you. You cannot escape the fact that no matter what you look like, appear like, or behave like on the surface, if you are at your core moving away from that which you do not desire, and that is your focus, or offering your efforts because you are desiring something you feel void of, then that's what you are creating. Perfectly and precisely, the inner creative process is at work based on the material that you have sown, based on your dominant ideas that are consistently resonating, and the particles are responding to you. The collaborative components are in support of you and that which you are offering to create an experience that you are saying that you desire. This is what you must know. This is what you must understand. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.